Yes, boys. What's good? Bit late, but I've been working on some tunes and that. Some tunes for the Fredo project. What's good, everybody? We'll be marching on together. No, we will not. Roger Slick. No, we will not. I've actually got, as I say, we're doing a sweepstake in the family. And I've actually got Canada as one of them. But Bosnia are available to make me 45 quid if they go the furthest out of the bottom shit teams. So we want Bosnia big style. We do not want Jesse Marsch, that's for sure. I can't stand the cocksucker with his stupid shirt and tie on. Clipped in. Back post. Oh, jukebox. Oh, he's blazed it over. Jesse Marsch style. Get up, yes. One of our own. Behave yourself, Joe Depp, my old mucker. Yes, BMG, what's good? What's good, my G? You've been sorely missed. It was good to see you at the end last night, though, but I actually turned up after you left last night, which is lucky for you, because I'd probably have booked you. Joe Depp. I'm undroppable. Cards just bounce off me. I can attest to that, to be fair, Joe Depp. Yes, Bretty boy, my old mucker, what's going on? My fucking mouse is having a meltdown like only ours does. Evening, Jackie boy and crew. Football, beer and chicken. What more could a man want? Well, I'm currently on a bottle of water, but I might join you with a beer. Yes, Enar in the wings. I've got night off tonight, so I'm just making music all night, baby. Until Nikita Love comes in. Ooh. I think I've got colours mixed up here, actually. Yeah, I have. Canada in red, aren't they? Fucking hell, great start that, innit? I was knackered, got up so early for work this morning, I caught the second half of the second match. Holy whack-a-mole, Joe Depp. Stay loose. I might stay up for one tonight, to be fair. We'll go live if anybody's about. I'm gutted because I'll be at work tomorrow night when it's Brazil, and that'd be a good game. What, it's Brazil, Morocco. Yes, MVG. Hey up, big man. How's it going? Enar in the room. MVG getting the love. Wine, women and song, Brett. That is I agree. The return of the legend that is MVG, and you know it. Get up, MVG. Good to see you, sir. Well, see you in a certain sense. Smelly, embarrassing disease of a man. Harley 200 switched up his... He once brought the love, but now it seems not. 78 in the house. The Badgers are in. Yes, Lukey boy. He's in and on and over here. We haven't introduced him. You know what time it is. Get this Badger. In and on and over here. We had to move back to push Jesse Marsch out the window. Are you in for the long haul, Jack? I certainly will be, Lukey boy. Yeah, I'm going to, after this game, as I say, I'm making a track, so I don't want to push away from that too much. Clipped in, headed on. Ooh, the boys in white. But I might have a few beers in hot tub when Nikita Love gets here, and then I'll go back live at game in the morning if I'm still about, which I believe I will be. But I want to get this track finished, so I might go live on my JackCity page, or I might just stay live on here. But last time I stayed live on here and made a track, everybody got pissy with me for some reason. Isn't this meant to be Ollie's channel? What's this shit? Deal with it. Deal with it. Well dealt with it. Pump it, keeper. Pump it, you pumper. Question, do you trust the Farkers, the 49ers, Jack? I certainly do, Joe Depp. There's been a big hoorah Henry, hasn't there, about the fact that he's not said that he will, that under no circumstance will he change the name of Ellen Road, and there's been a big old beef about it, hasn't there? Everybody's taken to Twitter and got their knickers in a twist about it. So I understand, but I don't think they care about the club, but I think they care about making shitloads of money, and ultimately make shitloads of money. The club are doing well out there, so what a touch, son. What a touch from manager there. Get him out on the field of play, boy. Come on, Bosnia. 40, you've got my 40 quid, Bosnia, you set of bastards. Get about them. Jesse Marsch, Lizard. Do you trust the 49ers, Joe Depp? That is the question. And we will pull that baby up, to be fair. AO's not here yet, I don't think, but he'll be in desperate need of a poll, so let's get that polled up. We've got new Wi-Fi, so I'll find out now whether or not it's the computer with the memory too full or not. Do you trust Z49ers? Yeah or nay? That is the question. Nothing against Canada, but I am nostalgic to see Marsch explaining how they won every area but lost. I know, bring back the good time 78 RPM. I agree. I agree. Let's bring it in. It's all about the metrics, isn't it? Fucking Thomas Partey's not been allowed in, has he? Ghanaian, and it just came up an hour ago. Lovely touch, pal. Going straight out of play. He's not been allowed in, which is... I mean, I know he's up for a rape charge or whatever, but it's still a bit mental, isn't it? So I don't know whether he's going to let... I don't know if he's going to be allowed in whatsoever, but, you know, my mum's got Ghana. Ghana have got my mum's 45 quid in her hand, so she could do a party back whether he's a monster or not. You know, it's all about that 40. It's all about the Benjamins, isn't it? Talking about the Yankee, mate. You're sexy, lovable, gorgeous. Oh, I appreciate you, Harley 200. Oh, right. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're on about Marsch there. Smelly disease of a man. Appreciate it, man. Yes. Are the Canadians not just diluted French? My geography's not the one, Brett, but probably. I'm happy to go with that because we don't want Canada due to Jesse Marsch. So the only thing I would say is Deadmau5 is from Canada, and I like Deadmau5, but you know, you can't have it all, can you? I thought Canadians were meant to be really nice, though, aren't they? And French are right rude fuckers. So you're staying on until 2 in the morning, Jack. Is that pig flying past my window? Yeah, I'm not. I won't be live till 2 in the morning. To be fair, MVG, unless everybody does agree that I can just make tunes all night. But I'm certainly a lot less engaging on the chat. I won't be in on the chat when I'm making a tune. So we're trying to hone in. We've got about 10 tracks and we haven't released one of them yet. So, but we're not panicking. We're just going to keep creating. We're going to have a plethora of tracks ready to fucking rock the summer up. And see where it takes us. One last ditch attempt. One last attempt at it. Frida in the building, baby. Yes, Joe Depp. Any bars open through a sign of nature? There'll be a few in town, won't there? Like Brotherhood stays open late and stuff. So I would imagine there'll be the lap footy on. But I think a lot of clubs and what have you are going to be Dion Dublin struggling out there to get anybody in. Are we back, boys? Because we've got a couple of feeds open. Laptop's betraying me. Nature at beast. I'm hoping like last time, as long as you can still hear me. Ooh, he's got to go. He's got to be sent off. Straight in with booking. Come on, Bosnia. We can do without that clown Marsch winning. I know I cannot be on with it. Not for 1 minute, Alan Clark. So if they come out with Wobber, he's coming back next season to strengthen the bench. Your take. So if they come out with Wobber, he's coming back next season to strengthen the bench. Your take. I mean, I'd rather Wobber not come back, but in truth, I mean, that is a booking, isn't it? In truth, Wobber on bench you'd have to argue he's as good as Bornau, really. I know he's injury prone and stuff, but I think they're similar. So, what are your thoughts, Joe Depp? Brett, I've been told French people don't understand people in Quebec. Again, it's too far out of my geography, too far out of my jurisdiction. Where's bipolar Biol come from? Where did he come from? New internet freezing, I know, Brett. Teething problems. It must be laptop because internet's rapid. I need to get a direct feed in, but I don't want to drag it up from downstairs. So, but as I say, once the projects are finished, we will free up some space. But I daren't move my projects right now. It's clipped in. It's not a bad ball. Ooh. Can't have a tiny bit of red on the shirt. Can't touch the stadium name. It's 21st century. Wake up and embrace progress to glory. Or would it be better to rot in the EFL? You never know with some fans, to be fair. I think some fans like us rotting in EFL, don't they, 78? But yeah, I agree. I want it to stay as Ellen Road. You know, I'd be 98% like, oh, keep it as Ellen Road. But if it means, you know, whatever it means, they're just going to make some money out there. It is what it is. It'll always be Ellen Road to me, so, and it'll still be on Ellen Road, won't it? It certainly is legendary MVG. It absolutely is. So hardened, yeah. Are you a fan, MVG? I can't be sure, Brett. I can't be certain, but anything I am certain of is I don't think they're looking to mimic Sunderland, but I think more looking towards the Newcastle. It's a joke. No, they're in downright. Canada cuts it back. Well won, lad. Well back, son. The men in white. Most Canadians are British descent. Montreal and Quebec are French. We won the 7 Years' War. The Frogs lost. Understood, 78 RPM. It's a history and a geography lesson for me here, so I just tune in and turn up. The Red Bull Ellen Road Stadium. The Red Bull Ellen Stadium. Don't quite have the same ring to it, does it, Joe Depp? But we work, don't we? We work with what we got. Jesse Marsch has gone short for once. And it's clipped in. Jesse Marsch wins the header. Jesse Marsch wins the second header. Oh, it's it, ref. You've got to blow up, ref. You've got to blow up, ref. That would be true, to be fair, Brett. Yeah, because... even though Mags want to be us this season, they probably would, to be fair. They'd have taken you your Europa spot, wouldn't they? Or did you get in conference or Europa? I can't remember off the top of my head, Brett. I did elaborate, MVG, and I saw it froze. Apologies. But yes, indeed, it is. I mean, ooh, he's nearly done him there. Big 10. Oh, no way. They're in out left. It's cut across. It's a good ball, but it's going to go out. Well, one lad. It's a slice of bread, truth be told, MVG. Yes, I do appreciate. But I will accept a slice of toast due to its rigidity. It's quite rigid. So I will accept toast. I love a slice of toast. So the Frito has got a slice of bread in the logo. I'm glad you've picked up on it. Because I think some people will just think it's a shape, but you rest assured it's slice of toast. Clipped into back post. Well won, lad. Come on, Bosnia. Europa League, Brett, yeah. Oh, it's all Canada. Penalty spot. It's a bad take. It's a good save for what it is, but that he's not done well there. They've started well, haven't they, Jesse Marsch? Oh, it's a poor finish that. He's got hold of it. No, he hasn't really. It's all ankle. Come on, stay loose now, Bosnia. Ooh, I hate this centre midfielder. We watched it all last night. Don't need it again. Hey up, all boxed up. What's good, big man? Come on, Jekko. Lock, give it to him. Full throttle. Need a job done. And you know it. And don't forget it, my old mush. I know, big Jekko up top. If he gets a chance, look at him there, Marsch with the metrics. It's all about metrics. It's bread. It's free dough, bread, but it's also making the bread, making the money, making the dough. Dough is money, innit? So hopefully it's free money, free dough, free bread. You know, because if it makes some money, rest assured I'll be buying premium bread. Who's ever fucking... I'm hoping my computer calms down a bit here, boys. Apologies. I think Norway's not a bad shout, to be fair, Brett. I mean, I'm going with Bosnia. It's the only ones that can win me out. Go on, lad. Get at him. I'm not sure it's a dark horse, but I've got like a weird feeling like Belgium are going to... We've waited on Belgium, haven't we, for years. And I feel like if it goes their way, if a few results go their way, they could land it, you know. They'll do well, but Switzerland, I reckon, will do well. They love it, don't they? Oh, that's a booking. That's a booking, son. I think Switzerland will do well. Japan will be all right. Teams like that. I think teams like Morocco will do well. It's going to be exciting. Too hipster to say Japan. Japan, I'm in on MVG. Brendan, man of the match, and scores a bracelet. I feel it in my waters. Or have I simply pissed myself? Could be a combination of the two. It would not surprise me one bit if Brendan bangs a couple in. Bread, do you remember the old comedy TV series? I feel like we've discussed Bread before on Underlap. But no, I don't remember it, but I'm almost certain it has been discussed. Oh, he's fucking about a bit. Well played. He's gone down line. It's a good ball. Deliver to my man Dzeko. That's a foul again. Got to be a corner then. Yeah, it's a corner. He boots him afterwards, though. It's double foul, that. Yeah, it was a good, quite a good game, that one. They're all mint games, that's what I mean. There's always so much riding on him. He clips it in. It's flicked on, it's in! It's in, Bosnia! Fucking Bosnia! Fucking Jesse Marsch! Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, Bosnia. Come on, Bosnia. Come on, Bosnia. Come on, Bosnia. Get up. You've got my 45 quid, Bosnia. Tatty. Yes, debate lens, debatable lens. Titties. Canada captain, pre-match huddle. Fuck what he said. Did they have a pre-match huddle? I didn't see it start a game. Ah, Jesse Marsch, the master of failure. Holland, a good shout. RPM. Japan, Joe Depp, Netherlands. Jesse Marsch will win the cup. It's not looking likely, mate. 1-0 down to my boys, Bosnia. Think Belgium have finished. They let their chance pass. I know, that's what I'm saying, though. That's why they're a bit of a dark horse. I think they might turn up. It's like, like I remember Spain when, the golden generation, when it took them forever to win out. When I were a kid, and then they had like, everybody were like, oh, it'll be Spain this year, it'll be Spain this year. And then when everybody wrote them off, they did it. But because Belgium have had an unbelievable side, haven't they, for these hydration breaks, man. Damn. Oh, it's a pretty good moment for Jesse Marsch, the commentator says. It's a fucking good moment for me, mate. I will not have Jesse Marsch sticking another in my plums. Damn, punch me in the face. No, my real dark horse is Uruguay, led by God. I can't believe I've slipped up 78 RPM. I hope they turn up, because they didn't look great against England, did they? But granted, neither did we. But I hope they come out flying, really, proper Bielsa style. I'd take it if Uruguay won it, to be fair. I'd love it. Come on, all boxed up. Get up. Got to love Jesse Marsch ball, and you know it, Ena. Jesse Marsch won't win a game, and you know it, Debatable Lands. Get up. Get it up, yeah. What an header. Get up. Keeper has got to do better. It looked like a bit of... looked like a bit all over the shop. All of them, though. Keeper, what is he doing? Oh, Bosnia out way. Get up. You see, this is what happens when your players don't show enough courage. It's all about courage, MVG, and you know it. Metrics off the pitch and courage on the pitch. That's all it's about. Belgium a dark horse, more like flogging a dead horse. But a dark horse is meant to be somebody, Bosnia are my dark horse, aren't they? I just think Belgium will be decent, and I've got a bet on it, so... This is what happens when you get automatic entry instead of playing qualifiers. And you know it. The Canadians have been banging on about Jesse Marsch as well, saying that he's done a good job, haven't they, on underlap and stuff. Oh, how two sacked ex-Leeds managers bring such different reactions from us all. Exactly that, 78 RPM. Wild. The wild difference between my... See, that's USA Paraguay. Yeah, that's at 1:30. 2 o'clock kickoff, I think. So I'll probably watch that with you. Is anybody up for that, though? But I'm going to miss that Brazil-Morocco. I'll be at work. I'm a bit gutted. Because that'll be a good game, that. Pump forward. Nobody wants to go win it. Jesse Marsch wins the header. Oh, it's pumped up from off the knee. Well in. Sad to say, I think you've lost your money on Belgium. Well, it was a sweepstake, to be fair, all boxed up, but Paul Nikitalov's got them twice, so I'd quite like him to do well. Well in, lad. Work back here, son. Don't be letting him in. Nothing cheap here. Yes, AO, what's good? Salute to everyone who doesn't give a bollocks about the World Cup. I'm only here to help Jack get watch time clocked up on his videos. And that, AO, is dedication. And we appreciate it, MVG, don't we? We appreciate it, AO. We appreciate you, sir. Joe Depp needs a new poll up in this bitch for AO. AO says smash a like, everybody. Agreed. Get a like slapped up. Here's what you got. What you got, fellas. Haiti will smash the Scots. Oh, it's across. Oh, edge up box. He's put it in. It's a decent. He's turned. What a block. Fucking body on line. 27 minutes in. Well up. Haiti will smash the Scots with Big Wilson, Edasaw up front. Haiti, Nikita's got Haiti as well in the sweepstakes, so I'm hoping she does all right with that as well, because she's been drawn an absolute couple of dead plums with Haiti and Belgium. So, because Haiti, not to win the bottom 9 teams is just to get the furthest out of the other 9, out of the other 8. There's nine of us have entered, basically. So we all drew like one of the worst teams, and we all drew one of the better teams. And Nikita Love's ended up with Belgium and Haiti, so... But, you know, if Bosnia do well, she'll only take money off me anyway, so... If I win, she wins. And you know it's 78 RPM. It'd be interesting to watch him, to be fair. Don't know if he'll start or not, but... It's clipped in, edge up box, Canada. Cuts it across. Well won. Oh, he's a dive, is that, ref? That is a dive. I had Belgium third in group and getting KO'd by the Swiss in round of 32. Yeah, Switzerland will do all right. If Belgium gets it last 32, she'll be happy, I think. Will you be getting them numbers up? That is the question on everybody's lips, and you know it. Roy Castle would be proud. BMG still in the building. BMG, the heartbeat. Not the programme, because that was a bit shit, wasn't it? But edge up box, Jesse Marsch style. Messing about with set pieces. It's not come to fruition. Well in, son. Oh, shit, yeah. Another of games will be played in the early hours of the morning, our time. Yes, indeed. I quite like the late hype. It annoys me like the midday games a bit. I always feel like I'm missing out. Whereas if you're hardcore and you want to stay up before work, you can always catch the games, can't you now? Even if you just in wank sack, just having game on in the background. Cuts inside. Edge up box. Well won, lad. Come on, we want blood. We want another here, Bosnia. Ooh. He now getting the love. Isidore won't get the ball. Haiti are worse than South Africa. I know it's going to be one hell of a watch, isn't it, that 78. I want Spurs fans to watch the demise of Poch and finally put their ideas to rest. They have De Zerbi. Come on, Paraguay. It's a fair shout, to be fair. I don't think Poch is having a great time, is he, with USA, to be fair, all boxed up. I don't think it's going particularly well for him. I do think Poch is a good manager, that being said, but what can you do with these shits, really? Because, you know, they're not great. Brett says Haiti been doing all right in the friendly as well. That's what everybody told me about Canada before we got here. So they're 1-0 down to fucking my boys Bosnia. Oh, that's a good challenge, ref. Don't be fucking soft. Well done, ref. Out to him. Well in, lad. Body on line, Bosnia. Oh, he shanked it. It's nearly landed well, though. Already missed the City. Yes, indeed, BMG. Penalty spot job, wasn't it? Came off at ankle. Oh, he's done him there. He's done defender with a bit of strength. And he's blaked it over. That's a horrendous finish. He's done well there. I don't know what defender's doing now. How's he been bullied like that? That's awful finish, that. I know it's bouncing, but that is... That's a dreadful finish. He don't trap the ball enough with his first touch. Too many bounces on ball, pal. Just finished watching the new Mandalorian film, and I was pleasantly surprised how good it was, Star Wars. I'm glad you hashtag Star Wars, AR. I'd have had truly no idea what the new Mandalorian film was. I didn't know there was a new Star Wars film out, truth be told. It won't surprise, well, it might surprise a few, but it won't surprise many to know that I've only ever watched about a minute and a half of Star Wars. And it was Luke Skywalker was in the plane or something, or whatever it would be. I don't know if they do use planes on Star Wars, but it was in the air and he was flying it. I don't know whether that's why they call him the Skywalker. I don't know, but he's definitely called Luke. Luke Skywalker. Yes, Steve LUFC, what's good? It's odds on that Marsch in the post-match long throw from Jesse Marsch will mention something about the underlying numbers. It's all about the metrics, Steve LUFC, and you know it. Yes, the 1-0 down, but let's look at the metrics. The metrics, I'll have them up here, and they're winning on metrics. I'm hoping not BMG. MVG says smooth as silk must be your internet. MVG might be on wind up there though, but I know it's lagged a couple of times. Delivered in away Bosnia. Go on, lad, get there. He's got there. He's on his own though. It's all you, son. It's all you. Well done. He wins a big throw. We've got new internet, so I think it's my computer. I desperately need to make some get some space on it. I think I need to clean RAM up a bit. I think Jesse got hard pressed because of the TV show Ted Lasso. I'd love to be able to blame Ted Lasso for how shit Jesse Marsch was, but unfortunately, the bloke was so shit that it's impossible to blame Ted Lasso. I'd love to give him that excuse though, Roger. But as I say, unfortunately, it's impossible. All boxed up, never really rated Poch. I mean, he did well. We're at Southampton he started at. He did well there, didn't he? And then obviously at Spurs, he did excellently well at Spurs for quite a long time. And then, truth be told, they did collapse after him, didn't they? So, oh, they've certainly collapsed now. You know, I don't know whether Poch. I don't know. I got to the Champions League final with him, and then obviously went PSG and won stuff, and which, you know, anybody would win stuff with PSG, but. Yeah, fucking Wrexham fellas there, Luke. What's he called? Ryan Reynolds. And you know it, BMG, and you know it. Stay with me, AO, and you know it. Appreciate you, MVG, back in the building. Need another goal in this game for a winning bet. Just either way, all boxed up. Goal either way. Jack, would you be in favour of Leeds reverting back to their original blue and amber home kit? I wouldn't be, as I say, Roger, I won't be bothered. I don't buy the shirts, so I'm not really bothered. I just want to win football games, but I do like the white kit, but I think it should just be white. Oh, it's heavy touch. Go on, break if you can, son. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Well done. Big throw again, one. Big throw again, one. I didn't mind that kit, but I think we should keep it white, but whatever happens, happens. Not going to stop supporting them because they changed colour at kit. Missed a few of your Fantasy 11s, BMG. On the other hand, I must have the best disciplinary record on the channel. MVG, BMG takes no prisoners, so everybody gets disciplined. But Jack has watched slightly more than me of Star Wars. Never could get into it, and I'm ancient. I can't watch films. It's as simple as that. Oh, Miller out wide. We all remember him. Corner ball. Coffee time, be right back. And you know it, AO, my lad. MVG for now, you have. But I've been known to book someone 5 times in one evening, so no one is safe. Not even Jack. I've come foul to a few cards, to be fair. So I can vouch for BMG there. No mercy. No mercy. Corner ball to be delivered in by Jesse Marsch. Clips it in. Keeper doesn't come. Oh, we're not going to get a silly handball here, are we? Marsch really needs to man up. Metrics. It's not handball, that. Ted Lasso is a better manager than Marsch. I'd go with that, Steve. I agree. He's so over the top. He needs to smoke a joint and chill out. I'd be inclined to agree with you, Harley, but I think if he was high, he'd be even more insufferable. Because he'd still be a wanker with it. He'd just be a little bit more subdued, but I think he'd probably annoy me even more. Even under the influence. Can you imagine him when he's had a gauge? A bottle of beer, he'd be a right fucking wank shaft. He'd do you nothing. By the way, yellow card, Jack, for failing to email me today as he promised. I had a busy day, BMG. Apologies. That's off to you. I was hoping you were a bit tiddly, so you won't remember. But I've been busy as fuck, so apologies, BMG. I'm not going to promise that I'll get back to you after this, but I will try. I'll respond now, do you know what I mean? You know me, BMG. Stay loose. Old Ted would be more like a more likeable guy if he wasn't all mouth. If he'd have come over and just got on with job, Harley, I wouldn't have cared. Even if he was shit, I'd have just thought, well, he's shit, but at least he's getting on with job. It was the press release, it was album release I couldn't stand. Corner ball clipped in again by Jesse Marsch. Edge up box. Liam Miller has been quite instrumental, to be fair. Clips it in. Well up. Get there. Corner ball again. Bit of pressure here from Marsch. Who was worse, Jesse or Moyes for us? I can't. I mean, Moyes is. I know. Did he get? I can't remember if Moyes got relegated with you or not, Brett. But Moyes is a better manager than Jesse Marsch. Please, please, please. Well in. Flick torn into Bosnia box, pumped up into air. They're hanging on a bit for dear life here, but who cares? Pumped up, back into box. Is he offside? If he takes a good touch, he's in. It's a poor touch. Difficult touch, but still poor. Neil Atkins got mugged off, if you remember. Sacked for no, and already had Poch in place. Any goal by anyone says all boxed up. Hopefully it's my man Bosnia then. My man Jekko. Go on. Ooh! Well in. Well in. Jesse got hard pressed because he was / is a spin salesman. The substance of a jellyfish, only shit. That's what I mean. Nobody wanted Bielsa out, but you can't blame Jesse Marsch. But then it was his ball baggery and his antics when he got here, wasn't he? No, Roger. Brett will be out Sunderland, won't he? I believe Moyes' horrific season for us always gets overlooked. It probably does, Brett, to be fair, but I don't really know how bad he was or how not. Jack, weird question and answer seriously. If you were born after you die, but you came back as a fish. If you were born after you die, but you came back as a fish, would you take it? I've always thought I wouldn't mind being a fish. I don't want to come back at all, Harley. Once I'm dead, I want to be gone or into next life, whatever it comes. But I don't want to come back here. I'll have done. Well, I might not have done what I wanted to on this earth, but I'll have had my chance. I don't want to be coming back. I definitely don't want to be a fish. Fucking water scares me. Marsch was shit, not just because he was objectively shit, but especially because he thought he was mustard and still does. Delusional twat. Perfectly put, BMG. He's insufferable. He's a fool. My man's a fool. Millie. Jack Dustin Hoffman, new film, Tuna, is meant to be up your street. I don't know if that's a joke somewhere there. Tuna, up your street, I don't know. Probably some sort of joke, Roger, but how would you know what type of film's up my street, mate? Oh, get there. Looks like got a bit of pace. Get at him. Well done. Big throwing one. Big throwing one. Southampton boss. Yeah, no. I can't remember, to be fair, him getting sacked. But Poch did well at Southampton, though, didn't he? All boxed up, to be fair. He did, you know, whether or not, however he got his wedged in or not. I mean, he didn't do great at Chelsea, did he? But it's a fucking graveyard at minute in at Chelsea. And I don't think he fancied it himself, to be fair. He thought it was turd, didn't he? Big throw in. He's gone for volley. It's spectacular, and it's spectacularly over. To be fair, Marsch had some very underwhelming players at his disposal. Well, they were the same players that Bielsa had, wasn't it? But what frustrates me about Marsch is he didn't keep us up, because when we brought all his players in the year after, and he was shit. Oh, what's going on here? We're not getting silly with cards again, are we? Booking. Soft. Ali and Andy on the same fishy wavelength. Interesting. Yes, MVG. Interesting indeed, MVG. Harley and me thinks Jesse was a dog. A dirty dog. Dirty dog from America. Pumped forward from my man Bosnia. Well won, chested down. That's a terrible ball forward from my man Bosnia. Well in, he's won it straight back though, and then he's delivered a demon. A demon of a ball there. He's pumped it. Well done, go on, anything. Unlucky. Well defended. Moyes relegated us and jumped ship straight away. You can't blame Moyes for jumping ship though, Brett. He's a Premier League manager, isn't he? Much to your, probably to your dismay. But he don't want to be anywhere else, does he? Well up. Well in. Well up. Go on, lad, get at him. Should have delivered there. He had opportunity. And well done. Turn. Oh, shit. Oh, he's going to book him as well here. They're too much with cards. This is crazy. I don't think that's a yellow. He's going for the ball, isn't he? Bookings left, right and centre here. There's no collective. Name for a group of snow leopards. What do you mean? Do you know the reason why there's no collective noun, Andy? I don't know what's going on here. I'll email you, Jack, with my ideas about how you could do the Fantasy 11 quick ship vids. Not that I have any experience doing such things. Yes, indeed, BMG. It's very much on the to-do list. I'll send you them first once they're done, or once I start doing them. Snow leopards are solitary, aren't they? I do actually. I think I know that just because there used to be Mac software called Snow Leopard, and I used to love Snow Leopard, so I looked them up. Beautiful fucking things. I want to come back as a lesbian catwalk model. Lesbian catwalk model. Are you saying lesbian there so you don't come across as though you like men, Brett? Wouldn't you rather be... I know you probably think you're already a catwalk model as in the male form, I suppose, but wouldn't you rather just be a bloke that can get all the pussy rather than a pussy that wants more pussy? Check out the big brain, it's Pinky and the brain. Piano tuner. I don't do jokes or wind-ups. I've got you. But was that to do with the film, or still slightly underwhelmed by that, Roger Slicker, but also fully understand now what you mean by piano tuner? See, I've seen Pulp Fiction, MVG. This is what always throws me off. I've seen Pulp Fiction twice, I think, or once and a bit, once and 3/4. Canada over the top. That'll do you, referee. 30 seconds short. Weren't we linked to the metric system? It's all about the metric system. Demorovic. We've been linked with that many ovics. It's becoming out of my optics. Thought they're bleeding out my ears now, all these Oryx and Morix and Voches. It's just, I think he's picked the ball up there. Ryan Reynolds. Royal with a cheese tasty burger. There we go. There's half time. Well done, you Bosnians. Bosnia. Have you ever given another man's wife a foot rub, Andy? That's the question. What? You what? Has anyone ever seen Harley and Roger in the same room? One would be hiding in the shadows with his notepad. The other would be banging his cock on the bar, screaming, "Give me a drink now. Give me a man after midnight." Yes, I'm not sure what it's in reference to, but I'll take it. Take it as it comes. Get up the Bosnians. You've got my 45 quid in your hand. Jack, you might be a big lad, but I do know I do this for a living. Is that a quote? I'm going to presume that's a quote. I was hoping Brett came in with an answer so I could use the right quote from the film. I'm not even behind on the comments and I'm lost. I know you're in reference to Pulp Fiction there, but I can't remember what Brett said. Back in the building, pal. Get up, Richard Todd. Got Olivier Giroud up in this bitch. He got some goals, didn't he, to be fair? Well, he did and he didn't, to be fair. He also went through patches of never scoring, but being extremely useful. I think he's a bit underappreciated, Giroud, to be fair. Underrated. I like Rooney, but he does struggle to talk, doesn't he? I've got a poll. Who's Roger Slicker's favourite Leeds content creator? Matty Voldemort or the one and only Jackie Boy? Can't be polling that up, Brett. See, you've even got Brett lost here. I get your drift, MVG. You can keep that up your sleeve, although I'm not sure how big Brett's brain actually is. Brett's got hella brain. The actual quote from Pulp Fiction is, check out the big brain on Brett. Right, I've got you. I've got you. I don't remember the quote, but it's a terrible finish, that. First time finish, poor. He gets, it's all ankle there. That's what it is. It's all his ankle. What is Jesse Marsch doing there? What is Jesse Marsch doing there? Like he'd have finished it. I think Jesse Marsch thinks he can win this competition. Can't even beat the mighty Bosnians, mate. Pull it up. Exhibit A is lost. I feel I've seen Groundhog Day loads of times. Good one, Roger Slicker. That one has not slipped past me though. That is not. It's not gone there. The brilliant header that. Blazed it over the top. I thought that was Canada at time as well, so I wanted him to blaze it over the top. Lukic loving it with headers. Boyo in there. Typical Jesse Marsch. I thought it would be Elsa that couldn't defend from corners, but it's clearly Jesse Marsch. You see how much more grace that manager took the goal then. Just a couple of hand slaps, you know, a bit of a cat nod. Jesse Marsch running halfway down pitch when his players miss chances. Catwalk models are stunning, and two stunning women together is right up my street, and lesbians is another of my passions. Passion. We've got a passion for lesbians. So yes, that's what I would like to come back as. My favourite bit of that is just having a passion for lesbians, Brett, to be honest. I'm passionate about lesbians. Great stuff. 1971. It's half time on the coverage I'm watching as you read out the snow leopard comment. That is lagging there, BMG. I think that's got to be a you thing. That can't be me. That BMG. I can't be that far behind. If you have only seen Pulp Fiction twice, I suggest you watch it on a loop for 48 hours to prevent your mangina growing any bigger. Pull yourself together. Why watch it for 48 hours? Just out of interest, 78 RPM. I think it's good, but I don't actually think it's that good. I think it's good, but it's not my favourite cult film. It's a great little flick, that. Keep her flapping. Jesse Marsch honking. Well up, lad. Have you guys ever seen that Sri Lankan cricketer who was the spitting image of Olivier Giroud? I have not. Jonathan David looks pretty wank so far. No, straight into keeper's nostrils. Couple of chances he's had. Just putting out there, has anyone seen Roger and Voldemort in the same room together? Do you know, that would be a hell of a turn up for Bucks, wouldn't it? 78 RPM. Despite their name, snow leopards are more closely related to tigers than leopards. Interesting stuff, MVG. Does not... Doesn't surprise me, because I won't know either way, so that's why there's no surprise there. Both bedwetters in the same bed, the moist bed. I hate Groundhog Day, says Peter White. I've never seen it, but I am familiar with the idea of it. I think I live in Groundhog Day, to be honest. So. It's a holiday classic, says MVG. Christmas classic though, MVG. Surely not. Under 9s cricket with the granddaughter is more entertaining than this game, and I don't even like cricket. Canada have no chance of progressing with Jesse. So glad we got rid of this joker. Farker is the man. I agree, Richard Todd. Jesse Marsch, we're just here for shits and giggles, aren't we, here with Watchalong? I'm loving every minute of it, to be honest. I wanted us to sign Giroud for quite a few transfer windows. That would have been a mental signing, though, to be fair, BNG. Can you imagine? Is he retired now, or where is he? Where's he at? Really poor finish that. He don't trap the ball enough because it makes it look like more of a poor finish. Look at his touch here. He flicks it up. Needs to go. I'm not telling him how to play football, but it needs to. Oh, Rooney's just said exactly the same, mate. I'm not even joking. He needs to just get his foot on top of the ball and bring it down onto the floor rather than he keeps it bouncing. He flicks it up. Rooney's just said exactly the same thing I did. Get up. It's all about the first touch. Most important, most underrated thing in football is your first touch. No, that's a shit first touch, Jesse. That's a better first touch from Bosnian there. Go on, Bosnia. Get up, you. You've got my 45 quid in your pocket, pal. Ready for the 2 North American sackings after this tournament? Marsch and Poch will both get bombed here. I think Poch will want out. I'm surprised Poch bothered with USA, truth be told. All boxed up. I know you don't rate him, but that's a bit of a weird move, innit, that? They're never going to do all. Poch is a bit of a weird one in general, really. Like, I don't know how much he fancies it. Farker is the GOAT, and you know it, Richard Todd. I hate Groundhog Day, says all boxed up. I hate Groundhog Day, says all boxed up. We know what you're doing. I think it's set in, and you know it, all boxed up. But a holiday classic, all boxed up. I hate Groundhog Day. Cheesecake, Peter White. Love to hear it, mate. I don't mind a douse of cheesecake, to be fair. Slab. A slice. Slice and dice. I'm going to kick you up. I'm going to hack you down. I'm going to cut your balls till they fall down. I'm pissed off I'm going to miss that Morocco and Brazil game. It'd be a good game, that. Do they kick off? Do Haiti and Scotland kick off at 2 in the morning? Because I might be late, but I'll get back somewhat for that. MVG, someone has suggested the Animal Kingdom 11. You might be good at that, although I don't know any players called Snow Leopard. What about nicknames, though? I'm sure. Oh, have you seen this BBC thing with the Southgate and Harry Kane and that? I thought it was a parody, this. Dear England. I honestly thought it was a joke, this thing. I could not believe when I was seeing clips of that. Has anybody seen it? The Southgate and Harry Kane, and they're all actors. It's so bad. It's so bad. I hate Groundhog Day, all boxed up. Pick a 5-a-side team. They have to be Premier League, but can't be from any of the teams that finished in the top 5. Who you in? It's quite a good one, to be fair, that, Brett. I'd have to look who in top 5. We should do that one week, Brett, where we all... again, it's something that, you know, I can assure we'll do, and then will never happen. But that'd be quite good to everybody to bang it in, and then we could do, like, you know... We could look at the metrics, couldn't we, and see who gets... Or just do it off fantasy football or something, and see who's got the highest 5, although then people could cheat. And what exactly... Define your parameters a little bit for me, Brett. So, like, what... You know, in terms of success or the season they've had, or just building a team that you think would dominate. I hate Groundhog Day. There'll be a snow leopard. There'll be a snow leopard. I think Poch went for a job interview just before the tournament started. I don't know what he's doing there. He went on underlap and he ran about it, and I just thought it seems really bizarre and random to me. We got it all boxed up, although personally I wasn't rolling around on the floor. And BMG, if he's not rolling around on the floor, he's not happy with the level of content. BMG needs to be rolfing, ruffling. The English three lions are leopards in heraldic terms. Lions stand proud and roar. They don't prance like Morris dancers. We love a lion. My favourite thing about a lion 78 RPM is the depth of the roar. I always thought, I never knew there'd be that. The octave they come in at, the pitch they come in at is astonishing. Almiron, I know, in the Paraguay team, I wanted us to sign him at one point. Almiron had, Brett will love this, Almiron had an outrageous couple of seasons, didn't he, when Grealish wrote him off, and then he ended up being better than Grealish. It was awesome for a couple of seasons, Almiron. I quite like him. I like his little head, I like his little pea head. I've heard that Giroud once played in a full game and had 0 touches. Is that right, BMG? Let's have a look here. Did Giroud play a game with no touches? Because that's... No, Olivier Giroud has never played a full game without touching the ball. The popular rumour stems from a misinterpretation of a statistic from the FIFA World Cup. During that tournament, Giroud started as England striker, as France's striker, and went 546 minutes without registering a single shot on target. That was the tournament he had when everybody wanted him out. But it was unbelievable. I think they won it that year. Or they did really well when he was in the team. And everybody wanted him out, but he was just providing so much more. All friends here, all boxed up, and you know it. You know it, my G. Here we go. We're back in action, boys. The boys are back in the barracks. He's won it straight away. He's had a pop shot. Keeper a little bit off his line. I don't mind it. Not a bad effort. MVG is more lenient than me. I'd have the card out, and you know it, BMG. No murder. Paul, how many games is everyone watching? 2, 10, 10, 20, etc. Jack. Fuck's sake, bring on our boys in the Premier League again and again and again. Top 4. How many games is everyone watching? 2 to 10. As in the World Cup, Richard Todd. I'm just going to watch physically as many as I possibly can. But I do prefer the Premier League. But this is novel. I must say, this is novel. I love non-stop football. I kind of like, Carragher on about how he's not bothered for group stage, but I just like the relentless football. I don't really care, I don't have any interest in watching like Spanish football, French football, Italian football, Championship football, League One football. I only watch Premier League football. And more so, the more we go on, I just watch Leeds now. I ain't got enough time to watch as much as I used to. But World Cup's just an excuse to just constantly have football on. Building a team you think could dominate, but without using obvious players from the top 5. That's Arsenal, City, United, Villa and Liverpool. Oh, he's done well there. He cuts it across. It's a decent save. He's headed it. He's done well there. Started fast again, Jesse Marsch style. But we all know where that goes. We all know where that leads. Absolutely nowhere. I'd probably just pick a 5 out at Leeds team, Brett. Ampadu, Stack, Aronson just to annoy. If off top of my head, performers this year would be Harry Wilson. I genuinely would get Stack in there. I think he's been brilliant this season. But again, you want ball players, so I don't know. I don't think, you know, Jack has been good this season. Calvert-Lewin, but I'm not too fussed for him being in a 5-a-side. We'll do that one Thursday, I reckon, Brett. Lions are puzzles. Bengal Tigers are the goat. I like Panthers. I know there's no such... Oh, what you doing? He's going to give a pen here, is he? What's he going to give here? Hopefully it's a foul on keeper. What's he doing? What's he done here? Don't do this to me. I thought that had to be a penalty, really. Does he get there first? It worries you when keeper goes down for this long. He's obviously fouled him and then he's having it on, isn't he? Let's have a look here. Ball gets pumped forward by Jesse Marsch. He might be offside. Hopefully he is. And then, does he get there first or not? No, he punches it first. He punches the ball first. I don't think it's a penalty. I think he's pretending to be knocked out, that being said, because I think he's slightly worried. Get in, get in. Fucking Bosnia, up the Bosnians. Lions are awesome, but never shag one of their bitches over a bin. A friend told me. They'd have to be subdued. Quite significantly, Liam Miller breaking forward. He's been a threat all game, to be fair. Clips it forward, keeper comes out, collects. Bosnia, Bosnia. Think Almiron went back to the South American leagues. Alderati's centre-back for Paraguay. They'll be decent. All unknowns are always decent. Like, I know Paraguay are unknown, but all, you know, it's the World Cup. Tigers hit low frequencies than Lions when they roar. Is that right, MVG? Maybe I've been diddled over. Tigers spring off their back legs, which also gives them the advantage over Lions. Loving this, boys. I like Tigers. I am the Tiger. So low sometimes that even they even fall below the range of human hearing. It's remarkable. That's what I mean, MVG. It's like a rumble, innit? Rumble in the jungle. Has Leeds got any players called up? Brett, we've got Aronson, the big A. Got Stack didn't make it, did he? We've got Goodmanson. We've got Tanaka. Clipped in, keeper collects. And there's one more. Can't remember. I saw Okafor, Joe Depp. Yeah, that's it. Okafor. I saw a picture of him on... Well, it was a fake picture that Leeds posted today. Bale's not been called up now. Looks like Wobber is playing the game with I want to go back to Leeds. For fuck's sake, please, Leeds, move on the dead wood. Harrison, Joffe, Wobber. Wobber's got to go. I do agree, Richard. But if he comes back and sits on bench, it's up to him, innit? MVG, that's interesting, and salute for knowing that about Tigers. He's got the eye of the tiger as MVG, and you know it. Haaland's gone, yeah, Joe Depp. Goalie got there, yeah, he did indeed, didn't he? All boxed up. He was faking that injury, though, because I think there was a bit of panic setting. Oh, ref giving it. I do think there's a suck job goes on about Haaland, yeah, unnecessarily. But I don't mind in this context. Joe Depp's a proper player, isn't he? He knows what day it is. He's the sponsor, isn't he? So edge up box, he's in on goal. Oh my God! I don't know how much he knows about that. See, that is a booking. He's brought him down, ref. Book him. Book him, ref. Does he even know about that? Does he even know he's done that? Brilliant bit of football, to be fair, but... Oh, that is outrageous. He ain't meant to do that, though. He's just trying to get his foot on. That is mental. It's Bosnia! 3 points for the Bosnians, served up. As Mrs. T is home and away. Jack, so glad I'm following your coverage. As Mrs. T is home and away. What, as in watching home and away? He's in! He's in on goal, he's got there! You're in, son! It's a heavy touch! He had my 45 quid in his hands then. He had my 45 quid in his hands. Oh, it's a heavy touch, son. You look like you got a bag on your back. Oh, he tries to take him on as well. He tries to take him on. It looked like he had a fucking bag on his back then when he set off. Ball to be whipped in. Ooh! Keeper! Oh! Come on, get a grip now. There is a world where he ends up at Leeds United, isn't there? You never know how things will turn out, Joe Depp. He's only a young man, isn't he? And if we remain on the... I hope Steve McManaman's in fucking dugout with Jesse Marsch. There's an extinct dog. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, they're in down right. Oh, well fucking defended again. Fighting like beavers, these Bosnians, for my 45 quid. But this thing will give lions, tigers, snow leopards, panthers a good fight. What about Tasmanian devil? Are they hard? I hope so. For all we want Canada to lose, they have been far the better team. That is absolutely true, Brett, yeah. One player signed this summer. Realistically, I don't think we'll get Harry Wilson, but you'd take Harry Wilson. That'd be a mint signing. Who do I like? Oh my God, they've done that 5-second thing. I'd get that Kolasinac in, Richard Todd. Morgan Rogers is being good. Can you imagine that, BMG? I want us to stick in Premier League, Richard Todd, as well. I don't want us to just... I want us to do a bit of both. Like, very similar to what we did this year. I'd love fucking Joe Linton, somebody like that, big bastard. Big, strong fucker. And we could go 4-3-3 with him without a shadow of a doubt. I like players like that, big beasts, big Yaya Toure stylies. Because I'm not too fussed about the creative side of stuff quite yet, Richard Todd. I think we just need to keep super solid. I think Farkas football does create enough. Everybody was worried about his goals, and then we suddenly started banging them in. Clip forward. It's well won. It's flicked back. It were at Arsenal Kolasinac. We're at Arsenal Kolasinac, we're at. Lionesses are as vulnerable to rohypnol as human females or geese, a friend told me. I thought you meant the Lionesses as in the England's women's team there. Groundhog Day, BMG. Surprised Leeds are not looking at Ramsdale, especially now Southampton aren't coming up. Clipped in. He's one header. Oh, it's over at bar. Ramsdale would be a good shot. I said that last year, to be fair. Trafford, everybody bangs on about, but I don't think Trafford had come really. Bosnia, BMG. It's poor touch. He's got a bag on his back. I don't think he'd go to. I don't think anybody in Premier League would want him. Truth be told, I thought striker did everything for him there, Brett. Well, that Kolasinac at Arsenal, I can't remember. I'm sure. I still don't understand how that referee's view can be powered by AI. Jesse Marsch getting his knickers in a twist. He's going to bang on about them metrics, isn't he, all after the game. Because they've been, on the metrics, they've been far better. But Bosnia know where goals are. Go on then. Oh. I've seen that on David Attenborough, 78 RPM, Lions stealing out kills. Hyenas are mint, they're well funny. They are tough little fuckers as well, aren't they? Hear me out. If Wobber stays fit, he's a serviceable backup to centre-back or left-back. I agree, BMG. Like a much worse version of Justin. It's probably better than a loan or paying him off. If nobody comes in for him, bring the sucker back in. And he's got that ball bag energy that... he was off anyway when he went through. He's proper pretending to be knocked out there, keeper. But yeah, he's as good as Ball now, isn't he, BMG? And as long as you're not desperate to play him, it doesn't really matter, does it? He's not going to fuck up when he comes on. That ship sailed, Brett, now. I would have done last year, or I would have done in January when we were looking at it. And, I know West Ham went down. But for me, he gets that goal against Arsenal, and Arsenal don't win league, although Man City gave him it in end. But, he's a goal threat, isn't he? But I think we need to be looking beyond that now, don't we? I'd have taken that. I'd take like a Damsgaard type of player, or, just, I don't know, they don't have to be playing loads. I still like Emile Smith-Rowe, but not now. But last year I'd have taken Emile Smith-Rowe, but I like him. I still think we're in like the rejects corner, really, where you just get Premier League players. Probably not, says BMG. Taking Lukic off, he's won everything in there. He's like our Lukic, isn't he, Big John? As a backup for a season, wouldn't play for us, though, for obvious reasons. Why do you think he's got any allegiance? It depends how winter goes, because, as the winter sort of progresses, and if we don't bring anybody in, you suddenly start looking at Callum Wilson thinking, well, fuck it. Better him be on bench than nobody, so... He's better on bench than Peru, isn't he, you'd have to say. To be fair, game time, a new forward would make Wilson, not a bad shout for the game time he gets. That's what I mean. It depends how the window ends up going. Well, I think he does get a bit overexcited. See, that's got to be a sending off, hasn't it? It was a sending off yesterday. It was sending off yesterday. It was sending off yesterday. Ah, no. It was sending off yesterday. Elbows everywhere here. He's a bit of a character, isn't he, to be fair? He's too focused on being a character, but... My bad, Jack. I was thinking of the dire wolf. But yeah, that thing would go toe-to-toe with a lion and tiger and all the big cats. It's not about the dog in the fight. No, it's not about the fight in the dog. It's the dog in the fight, or is it the dog in the fight or the fight in the dog? I can't remember which way around it is, but whatever. It works. You all know what I'm saying. Well in, son. They're fighting with their lives, these Bosnians. I don't know why, but this stream is now lagging like fuck for me. BMG, don't ship me up, son. He's slipped. He's on the floor. There's a shot. Keeper's hands. Smith Rowe's better than Aronson. Slightly different players out of Peter White, but... I'd take Tammy Abraham 100%, Brett, to be honest. BMG's not convinced, but I would 100% take Tammy Abraham. I think if he gets himself together as well, it's on that Calvert-Lewin hype, really. Big, strong fucker. Dr. Farker, you know, Dr. Farker takes him under his wing. Dr. Farker knows his strikers, knows his forwards. I do a bit, Brett, yeah, and I think that's what I'm saying. Oh! I do a bit, and I do think he'd suit us just like Calvert-Lewin does. I think, you know, it's the centrepiece and the proper focal point in it, so... We might be buying cheap, but not nicking from trash cans. We are upgrading. Yeah, we're not in the bargain... Well, we're in the bargain bucket, but we're not in the... Joe Depp needs this pole. Needs the pole. We need to know how this pole's doing. I closed the tab because I think it was fucking my Wi-Fi up. But we're testing it for you. We can confirm that after 24 votes, the 49ers are trusted by 79% of the population. How about that, Joe Depp? He'll take that. It's a ball up to back post. It's cleared off the line again by my Bosnian Warriors. Pump it! Fuck. Takes a certain type of coach to get best out of players, Brett, and my man Farker at the helm. We have been linked is irrelevant when it's journalists and shit content creators. I agree, 78. It's the in the know, the ITK is the biggest blood of JackCity I've ever heard in my whole life. It's absolutely quackamole, cack. Off the line again by my Bosnian Warriors, loving it. I don't want to get too personal, Jack, but where's Woody's hat? It was MVG. You know, if I go live tonight at 2, I'll make a mental note. We're in down right here. Keep it in, son. There might be a delivery on here. If he gets it right, he's cut back. He's done all right. He's going to lose it. He's lost it. I'll find it, MVG. There's 2. I've got 2. Oh, it's next to him, dude. He's holding it. He's just not got it on. It's next to him. Woody's got his hat. Don't worry, MVG. Well in. Well in. Oh, how's he give that? What a lot of bollocks. Innocent man, yes, lad. Never seen a team try so hard not to score. Yes, innocent man. It's Jesse Marsch football, innit? That's how they do, mate. That's how they do it. They're a remarkable force. Any Jesse Marsch team, they come to bring the pain and they end up just bringing the lame. Clips it in. Well won by my Bosnian Warriors. Well done. Pump it, son. You're not going to win it. Oh, he's won a foul. He's done it. Kolasinac. He's been amazing. Someone like Fark or Libri are more likely to get the best out of players compared to top half teams due to having less budgets to work with. So suddenly you're on board, Brett. You're on board with the boyos. Oh, we're having a fucking hydration break again. Seeing as though we're having an hydration break. MVG, I'll show you what he's at. There we go. That is the original. Woody's original hat, mate. But he doesn't like to wear it. He likes to just relax. It's not sunny in here, so... There you go, Woods. Are you happy now, MVG? Salute. It is AO, yeah. We roll with the punches, don't we? And we want something to be. I want something to start moving. Obviously, Farker will be hard at work, won't he? No doubt. Look at Marsch. What's he saying to him there? Just fucking go for it. He's such a dickhead, isn't he? He's such. Honestly. Voldemort said he'd run through walls for that bloke. I won't open a door for that bloke. He'd do my fucking head in. Come on, Bosnia. Crisis averted. You know it, MVG. We'd never leave Woody bare. Who's playing at 2 a.m? Oh, we was on about it a minute ago, and I can't get Paraguay and Brazil out my head. It's USA against... Is it Paraguay? Who've Brazil got? I've been on about it all fucking day. Morocco. Yeah, it's USA Paraguay, yes. Jack, what's the origin of the first Leeds salute and right hand to heart action? I have absolutely no idea, Roger Slicker. I just get involved in it. Do you want to enlighten us? Jesse giving the motivational speech. I know, innocent man is... He's a pig. Honestly. Horrendous. The infrastructure and stadium in this country, we should be hosting the World Cup. Well, they're dead as well, aren't they? I don't know how they're doing here, but I know that they said last night, I didn't watch game 2 in the morning because I'd work, but apparently it were dead in there, so... I'm confident we get what we need to push on. I am 78 RPM. I would like to be making some moves because, you know, it does need to be said that we're waiting. The season's been over a couple of weeks now, hasn't it? And because the World Cup's on it, it's a slight distraction. But it must be quite hard to get players' attention. Oh! Come on, you Bosnian Warriors. He's clipped it forward. Oh, I didn't fancy it, did he? But yes, it's hard to get, you know, the players you're after really are at this competition, aren't they, really? Mental time really for footballers, isn't it? You know, wondering whether you're going to get a transfer. It's moving house, basically. We're not bothered about the numbers, innocent man. We're just chilling, watching game, mate. But appreciate you. There's a shout for a squad striker. Southampton have released Ross Stewart. They've released him. Mind you, what are Southampton doing, to be fair? There's no doubt about that, Brett. No doubt about that. They'd be full to brim, mate. Jesse gave a speech. The Canadian players will now sit back to defend their lead. And you know it's 78 RPM. I don't even know who this fella is, the Bosnian fella, but he's so much more my cup of tea. He's relaxed, you know. It's a huge moment for him as well. He wants to win the games, doesn't he? Snodgrass, 1987, ran across pitch against Plymouth. Snodgrass, or 1987? Snowgrass. Oh, they're going down like flies now. Oh, Canadians showing a little bit of fluff. Bum fluff. It could have gone down there like it. Oh, Snowden. Got you, Roger Slicker. Southampton missed the deadline to extend for a year due to Spygate. Fucking hell. Why would they miss it due to Spygate though? Were they not allowed to do alt during that? I mean, that's still a real... This game's ball's been up in air relentlessly here. Thought Jesse Marsch liked to control games. $19.50s after game. We'll have a look. MVG. The Leeds salute. We've got it all, mate. Go on, Kolasinac. Nobody's told me whether or not you've been at Arsenal or not, but I'm sure you were at one at it when they're a bit shit, I think. But because I think did he get attacked actually? Did something fucking mad happen? Him and that's why we're at Arsenal. Him and somebody got attacked or something in London. Oh. The nature of myths and legends. Which would you rather be, MVG, a myth or a legend? Legendary, 1, 2, 3. Jesse Marsch running about again. His fucking suit on. Melt. Fucking hell, that's crazy, Brett. Were there any more contracts running out? 'Cause that's madness. I'm starving. My stomach's rumbling like there's no tomorrow. He's a good-looking fella, Ryan Reynolds. But keep your pants on, pal. Oh, keeper, well done. The Bosnian Warriors. Yes, Roger Slicker. When I was a kid, they did it at Ellen Road on final day of season. Bit lame in my opinion, but as a youngster I enjoyed it. He's really verging on a foul throw there. The steward, there's loads outside at pitch here. You can see them, they're all in yellow. Look here. I'm surprised you'd take anybody back, to be fair, Brett. Already been decided, legendary MVG, and you know it. Legendary. Just have to settle for being an ordinary, run-of-the-mill legend. I'd rather be a run-of-the-mill legend than run-of-the-mill man. Keep it legendary, 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. In on goal. It's a brilliant finish. Fucking Marsch will be running around like a lunatic now. He's just come on as well, the dick slap. Fuck's sake. He'll be jumping around like a twat, will Marsch now. I'll get the fucking camera off Ryan Reynolds, will you do me head in with the woo. Woo! Woo! Fuck's sake. Oh, he's onside as well. It's a lovely finish, that. He's done well there, bit of strength, and that is a lovely finish, that. Is it his hand? It's a lovely, lovely, lovely finish, that. That's a brilliant finish. Bollocks. In Bosnia, I've got 45 quid in my hand as well. It's still not a bad result for me, this, but... Oh, get Ryan Reynolds off at fucking screen, will you? Is that all you've got in locker, Canada? Ryan Reynolds? Fucking hell, bloody hell, innocent man. Done me head in. Fuck's sake, I started a Mexican wave once. I was only going for a chalk ice. If they nick it here, I'm going to be livid because I need Bosnia to get... They've got 45 quid in palm of their hand. Started a Mexican wave once. I was only going for a chalk ice. Don't get it. He's well onside. That were never in doubt. I thought it might have hit his hand though. The Mexican wave originated from people bending over, sniffing coke, and then popping up afterwards buzzing. True story. It does make sense, to be fair. It's wonderful there. It didn't touch his hand. Oh, it's a pretty big deflection, that. Fucking hell, them Bosnians. I love a chalk ice. I do love a chalk ice. He's not Bournemouth, is he? Is it Southampton, is he? That big dope up top. Sign him up for Leeds, innocent man. On that basis, you would. I don't know how many goals he got, to be fair, last season, but Southampton were obviously decent. A pretty big part of it. Can see Marsch being Wrexham manager when they get promoted to Prem. I'd love that, to be fair, and watch him get pumped every week. I want him to come back. All boxed up. That's the only consolation for me, mate, that you got paid, pal. Truly. Because Bosnia have got 45 quid in my hand. Hopefully, it doesn't matter if Bosnia score again for you, all boxed up, because that's what we need, mate, now. Because they've got the whole world in their hands for me. Oh, Klasniak, come on, son. Oh, has he pulled up? He's pulled up. Klasniak just pulled up. He's been having game of his life as well, the big dog. Yeah, but he's definitely pulled up, in fairness. Or is it just cramped, though? Yeah, he wants to come off. Indeed, all boxed up. How do you know it's not a worse injury? He pulled up when he set off. That's not good for me if he don't get it. I stood up the Ellen Road faithful, thought another Wexcombe wave was about to start. Oh, he was going for a chalk ice. I didn't know you could buy chalk ices, Roger Slicker, at Ellen Road. I didn't know you meant at Ellen Road. I thought you meant just in your living room. You've got a chalk ice in the freezer and you just stood up at your sofa. I've got a bad feeling here, boys. It's not just going to be about the metrics at the end of this game. Oh, it's such a bad throw-in. I know you've only got 5 seconds, but fucking hell. Oh, he shanked it. Shanky danky doodle do. I think that's handball. Don't have a pop. Get into the box and try with us, Summit. Corner ball. Went a bit over defensive to hang on for lead and break. I've gone a little bit more. Blag made a bit there, but I think they've just been hanging on ever since the first goal, to be fair, all boxed up. They still met chalk ice. I'm not sure if the original is a decent delivery in edge up box. He's going to have a... Oh, he's shanky danky doodle do, but he's got away with it somehow. He's clipped it in. Come on, son. Decent delivery here. Step over. 1, 2, 3. Too many. I don't know the original chalk ice brand, Peter White, but they definitely still make chalk ices, but they're normally just like the, what do you call it, like the, you know, if it's Sainsbury's or Tesco, it's just Tesco's own brand. But I don't know if there ever was like an original chalk ice. Actually, I'm going to go buy some fucking chalk ices tomorrow. You've inspired me. I love chalk ices. I think they're well nice. I'm going to get some chalk ices. Do you reckon Scotland get out of their group? I think Scotland will do all right, Brett. They've got an all right group, haven't they? Scotland. Have a look here, just check. Haiti, they'll be all right against Morocco and Brazil. Fucking hell, no, they haven't got an all right group. Just got to finish third, though, haven't they, for a chance? I've got it opposite way around. They've got a group of death, haven't they, there? No, keep it in, son. Well done. They're irritating, Mexican waves. They're for clubs that don't have a fan base. They're not required. Last 8 season, fine if no resting on it. But we haven't done it since I were a kid. I haven't been telling road with the Mexican wave for some time. Is it actually meant to be hot tomorrow, Roger Slicker? Because I'm desperate for a bit of decent weather. I'm not desperate, but, you know, it is a bit depressing when it's pissing it down every morning. Pump forward. Are you going to get there? Are you going to get there, son? There's somebody in for you. There's somebody in for you. He's done well, to be fair. Well done. Like, the only thing that's one of the main things that worries me. All plastics will be. I'm not sure I'm here for it. What time's the final on at? Because, like, what time is it now over there? I know it depends what district they're in, I suppose. Right, I'm just hanging on for point now, Bosnia. A point still sees me all right here, really, in grand scheme of things, after watching South Africa last night. Clear it, son. Well done. Mexican ways are for tourist fans wearing 50-50 scarves, eating choc ices. I agree, 78 RPM. I mean, eating a choc ice at a football game is a remarkable thing to do. I'm going to presume that Michael Fish is some sort of a joke, or when he's got it horrendously wrong or something. I know MVG, I saw it buffering again. I know I keep saying it, I need to clear some of my RAM up and my hard drive. But I daren't right now. Well done. Oh, get there, son. Well done. Oh, he's pumped it. Shit. You got away with it, though. Win that header. Let's give foul. I know MVG, yeah. Poor lass is at work. Nikita loves at work. Work. When there's might have a few swallies tonight, to be fair, because with night off. Finally, it's 8 PM, 19th of July. Nice stuff, Peter White. That works out all right, doesn't it? What, for Wi-Fi, Brett? It's still better than my phone. Is current Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is outrageous. It's just, as I say, it's my laptop that's struggling, beyond doubling. I've got a lot of programs on it. It's YouTube, Jack. Other channels are also buffering more than usual recently. Interesting, to be fair, AO. I can honestly say it's definitely not my Wi-Fi. 6 minutes for Bosnia to pull it out of bag here. Michael Fish said back in 1987, "There's no, yeah." Is that the joke when and then the massive? Oh, it's a goal kick. Is that when there was that horrendous hurricane or something? And I don't know if people died or not, which obviously is not funny, but use your phone till you get sorted. I mean, whilst you're doing YouTube. My phone for YouTube, though, or what do you mean, Brett? My phone Wi-Fi would be worse than the current Wi-Fi. I could go live on my phone, but it's... I don't know, maybe it'd be as good, maybe it'd be the same, I don't know. Oh, half a chance. There's half a chance here if he delivers. Go on, lad. It's gone down. That is such a dive. Yeah, but he only used his phone. Didn't he use it? I thought he just used it. I didn't realise he used it to go live with. I know he used it as a camera, but I didn't think he went live with it. Christian Kent Nelson invented first chocolate-coated ice cream bar, considered to be the first choc ice. Called it Eskimo Pie. A Dane living in the USA. 1920, all boxed up. Love that, mate. Eskimo pie is quite a good shout as well, isn't it? Snow pie. Come on now. Decent delivery. Oh, we've gone central. Impossible to deliver a ball from there. Impossible. He shanked it though. Shanky danky doodle dee. Come on. Oh, Laren's off on a wander here. That's a definite booking, I think. Yeah, lots of people died. 3 firemen got crushed in a cab on fire engine. Fucking hell. Eskimo pie, I know. Agreed, all boxed up. No cream involved. It's all ice. All ice, no cream. If I do end up having a few beers and going live tonight, it might be a bit of might end up being a bit of a wild live, to be honest. Night off feels like I have to make the most of it. Welling. Welling. Oh, he's not gambled. Well done. It's a poor ball out. Oh, he's fit. Cornelius, sort of name. Clipped in. Canada, wide right. Keeper, well done. More, a kid couldn't make up her mind whether to have a chocolate bar or an ice cream, so he combined the two. Well, all boxed up. There's nothing better than a frozen Mars bar, is there? I'm not actually much of a Mars bar man, although as I got a bit older, I started to find them a bit more novel. That being said, I do like... My grandma used to chop Mars bars up into like little slices. And for some reason, they're so much nicer like that, which is really bizarre. But to be fair, just everything my grandma gave me, I just thought were delicious. So it wouldn't have mattered whether it were... It used to have sardine and tomato paste sandwiches, which I do think are beautiful. But the reality is, I think if my mum had given me that as a 7-year-old, I'd have probably turned my nose up at it. But when your grandma gives it, it's just like, oh my God, grandma, this is just... And it was so nice. I sometimes buy it just to... Reminds me of my grandma and granddad. So I sometimes buy it and just... They're in down left here. Canada, he cuts back. He cuts it across. It's Laren again. Well blocked. Bosnian Warriors. Fucking hell. What a touch from keeper that is. What a first touch that is from Canadian keeper there. What a first touch. Yeah, I sometimes get... I had them for a couple of years, actually. I'm going to go get some sardine and tomato paste. Not sure if it's good for you or not, but it can't be that bad, can it? Just get a little pot of it. Delish, man. Such a unique taste as well. Oh, don't be giving that, ref. Who was a fan of South African World Cup? The Vuvuzelas, whatever they're called. Brilliant block, this. Amazing block. Not me, Roger Slicker. I mean, it's all part and parcel of it, isn't it? There we go. 1-1. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Gives us a chance. I won't be up for the live tonight. Got to be up to take the missus to work. Can't miss that either. Or I'm stuck with her. Yeah, no worries, Brett. Appreciate you though, man. Thanks for sticking with us, man. You're a fucking legend, mate. You're more than welcome anytime in this chat, and you know it. Don't forget it. Have you had a fried Mars bar? I have not. I have not all boxed up. It sounds horrendous to me. Chocolate bar, Galaxy, Ripple, no contest. Brett knocked it out of the park, mate. I do like a flake. I'm team Ripple. But, again, as I got older, I really found flakes had that little bit extra than a Ripple. But they're more frustrating to eat. Snickers for me. Think Snickers is a bit shit, truth be told, Roger Slick. That's not true. Ice cream was first made 400, 200 BC in Eastern countries. Fun fact. But we're discussing specifically the chalk ice, though, aren't we, I think, AO? That was okay for 5 minutes. Then they needed the Vuvuzelas shoving where the sun doesn't shine. I know, that's what I mean. The novelty wore off, didn't it, pretty quick. Even annoying through TV, wasn't it? So... How did the 99 get its name? I would imagine because the ice creams were 99p. Topics I actually like, Joe Depp. I do like Topics. I'm a Malteser man. I like in the celebrations. I like the like Malteser truffle things are just the best. A battered Mars bar. Star bar, my favourite. Never had a Star bar. I have had a Boost, and I always used to think that Boosts were like energy chocolate. Like, I played myself. Then I had a Boost, and I was like, oh my lord. Delicious are Boosts. The Scots in a chippy shoved Mars bars in batter and sold them as a delicacy. It's horrendous to me, that, all boxed up. Absolutely horrific. I know a 69's origins. Brett, keep it PG, mate. We're past the watershed, granted. But I'm only joking. You be as sexy as you want, mate. Topic stopped production in 2018. There's loads that have gone by the wayside, haven't they? I used to love Drifters, and they've got the chop, haven't they, as well, Drifters. I want Switzerland to win this group for our boy. You'll never end a Brett, will you, if Switzerland get it done? What about a bar 6? What's a bar 6? Bar 6 chocolate. Well, I've never seen it. Never seen it done. Cadbury's bar 6. They'll have been the days when it were actually a bar of chocolate as well, Joe Depp. Stop getting Bond wrong, Jack. Now, I do know where that's from, Roger Slicker. Alan Z-Boy Partridge. They found buried chalk ice wrappers in ancient Mesopotamia. Fun fact. Oh, Okafor 78 RPM, yeah, played myself. I thought you were discussing Brett. They'll have a decent team. What Switzerland will do well. If you like a flake, you have to like a twirl then, Jack. Certainly do, Scott. If I had to order them up, though, I'd go Ripple, Flake, Twirl. But lately, I'd go Flake, Ripple, Twirl. But Twirl's a delish. Kit Kats, I'll eat. I don't mind any of it. Kit Kat I'll do. I actually like Kit Kat Chunky. Frozen Kit Kat Chunkies off the Richter scale. We should have done an 11 naming all chocolate bars, and you know it all boxed up. Twirl's a good shout, says Brett. You can't beat a twirl. But you can with the Drifter. Drifters, you said, weren't going to mention Paul at Leeds Therapy. Why is he a drifter? He's a grifter. Yorkie, it's not for girls, Luke agreed. I never actually was that mad on Yorkies as a schoolboy. But that it's not for girls made me buy Yorkies, and now I'm unbelievably fond of them. And now I actually love Yorkies. I think they're fucking amazing. Terry's Chocolate Orange, Yorkies, Oreos. Do these Cadburys like with Oreos in them? and they're like the big bars, and they are unreal. They tried to they won't get away with it now, would they, Yorkie? Deep fried Mars bars, horrendous. Flakes don't melt in the microwave. I don't believe that for a second. They melt like a bitch. They melt like some of my mates in Boozer. Tutankhamun was covered in chalk ice wrappers. Of that, there's no doubt, all boxed up. Fresh as a daisy. It was the slogan that got banned. Yeah, they didn't ban Yorkies, yeah, truth be told, yeah. Oreos are shit, says Joe Depp. I like an Oreo, man. I really, really do. I love Oreos, truth be told. I love Oreo McFlurries. When you need a different taste, I'm going for the Milky Bar. Strong and tough. Only the best is good enough. I like a Milky Bar. I like a Milky Way, to be honest. I love chocolate buttons, but the white ones, the Milky Bar buttons. So not the Milky Bar, but the Milky buttons, they're elite. Pathetic, says MVG. It certainly is. That it's not for girls was a mint advertisement. It just meant a big butch piece of chocolate, didn't it? Which it was. Everyone should try a deep fried Mars bar. A lot better than they sound. I'm sure it is all right, to be fair, but I fear for. I love fish and chips, don't I? So I fear for the oil. It must ruin the taste of the fish. If you're putting a Mars bar in the same oil, it must. I was going to say it must batter the taste of the fish, but that's obviously the point. Yanks can't do biscuits. Well, Oreos are different in England, Joe. Put loads of shit in him abroad. Whisper Gold. I like a Whisper. I can't even think if I've had a Whisper Gold, though. Whispers are nice. It's all nice, innit? Milky Way, Old Woman Spice. Love it. Jimmy Sandwiches. I've never seen a Texan bar. Never seen a Texan bar. Peter White. I'm not bothered for them Biscoff chocolate bars, neither. I like Biscoff a bit. Kinder Buenos are a no for me, Brett. I actually eat them, and I don't mind eating them. So I'm just contradicting myself, but I don't know why I buy them when I do get them. Buy a flake when you buy your choc ice. Try the experiment on a video. I know that you're trying to blow my microwave up, Roger Slicker. I'm dumb, but I'm not thick. Nearly all chippies do them. That's what I mean, but I just feel for that batter. If I go in a chip shop and they offer me a batter, I just go, I don't want the fish neither. Leave it in fryer. Caramax, elite. Joe Depp, absolutely elite. Although I can't overdo it because Caramac can get a little bit... It can get a little bit claggy. See, everybody's on for deep fried Mars. So can't do it to myself. Lion bars, I love. Boost bars, I've already spoke about. Tremendous. I used to love Bounty bars, but I don't buy them anymore. I can't stand Bounties. CB, Bounty's not the one for me, mate. Star bar and a 4 in my fridge. I'm going to check what a Star bar is. I do know what a Star bar is, but... Yeah, I've never had one. It's similar to a Boost, isn't it, a Star bar? That's why Boost popped to the mind. Yes, CB. Luke, again, smashing it out of the park. Toffee crisps. Elite. Elite confectionery. Bueno's too sickly for you, Jack. They are, MVG. I like them. But they come across as though they're light, but then they hit you with the heaviness, don't they? They hit you heavy, but they come across light. I always found that a finger of fudge was just enough. So you stay loose now, MVG. But fudge, again, I like a fudge, but people don't like fudge. Milky Way crispy rolls. Elite confectionery again, Luke. Knocked it out of the park, mate. Absolute tremendous. Maltesers are the bee's knees, the mutt's nuts, the best stuff. Absolutely. Star Bar is a peanut boost. Understood, BMG. That freaks me out a little bit because I'm not really a nut in chocolate man, but I won't turn my nose up at it. Toffee crisps are the best, Scott Lee. I actually don't buy enough of them. I don't buy enough of them. Give the kids a treat, BMG. Leeds rumours good Monday 18. The Leeds rumours is they're all off for a picnic at the weekend. All the players that didn't make it to the World Cup are off for a picnic, and they're off to go eat minerals and talk about how many yellow cards BMGs give out during the underlaps. Anybody else's grandparents used to make toffee for you coming? I don't think so, to be fair. Don't think so, Brett. But maybe, possibly. And you know it. Don't forget it, CV. I can't help but think Rooney's almost as good as a pundit as he's a manager. I actually think Rooney's got loads to give and to discuss. But I think he thinks about speaking. And when you think about speaking, you can't spec. So you can see him like thinking about what he's trying to say. And I bet if you're just in a chat with him in pub, I bet he'd be a lot more fluent with it. Lion Bar. I think Lion Bar has been said because I love a Lion Bar BMG. Although they can hurt me a little bit. Same with Crunchies. They can hurt my teeth a little bit. But Crunchies are... Although I say Crunchies are right up there. I don't want a Crunchy often. But they're great. They're great when you want them. But they're just they just stick a bit too much for me. Yes, CB. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join a club. Club's cheap. Easy to eat. You can have many. Clubs are not elite, but they're of a very good standard, Joe Depp. Cinder Toffee. Cinder Toffee. Is that the... Oh, God, they look... I don't know, they quite... Oh, honey... Are they like honeycomb? That would be similar to a Crunchy then, would it? Turkish Delight, get in the bin, shite. Absolutely horrendous Jimmy sandwiches. I can't remember if my brother was just greedy and we used to get Turkish Delights in. I don't know if my mum used to like them, but they were always in the fridge and I just won't touch them. But I just remember my eldest brother always eating them, and I thought, I don't even know if he likes them, but he just couldn't help himself, basically. Couldn't help himself but eat them because he was greedy. Stay loose. Clubs are still bouncing about. Is he chewing the fat? Is he the dick slap? I had to turn it off 78 RPM. I couldn't be arsed with him. Fries, chocolate cream. I remember fries, but I don't think I've ever had any. Third time lucky Jimmy we got there in end, and you know it. Hey up, JLUFC, what's good, me old mucker, my G. Fries getting the love. We've had a bit of everything, Jay, and you know it. Fruit clubs were fantastic. I like Cadbury's fruit and nut, but the fruit clubs used to freak me a little bit. I like a Rocky bar, I think Rockies are right up there. Chocolate eclairs are the goat. Again, I won't buy chocolate eclairs, but when you get them in a confectionery box, such as, I think, is it Celebrations you get? No, it's Heroes you get eclairs in, isn't it? And I save them to last, to be honest, and I just woof them all down in one sitting. Yes, BMG, got you. Would you risk it for a Swiss skit? I'll risk it for a Swiss skit. This is a chocolate bar. Was that the advert for it, was it? Loving that. Orange clubs are the ones, CB. That's where I'm living. I'm much more that side of the clubs. Slight segue, but Spangles. I thought Spangles went round your fucking arm. Spangle Sweet. Oh, I remember these actually. I do remember these with the dip in the middle of the square, the dip. I'm inspired Canada will goddamn win this World Cup with such a leader. If they stay on them type of metrics, Scott Lee, Crunch, absolute elite yet again. And again, something that I don't eat enough of. You don't see enough of them. But Crunch bars, I'd actually argue are borderline my favourite. Scott Lee, that is a right touch. Terry's Chocolate Orange, amazing. Blue Ribbon, get on my tits, BMG. I don't mind them, but it's like Pink Panthers. They're alright, and I like eating them, but I don't want them. If they're in, if your mum's bought a load of Blue Ribbons, you eat them, but you don't want to. Cinder Toffee pulls your teeth out. That's what I mean with crunches. It's a bit too much for me, Jimmy sandwiches. To sing, Luke. Macintosh Toffee. I recognise these fuckers as well in them little wrappers. I do recognise them. Rum and raisin. That sounds like a drink. Rum and raisin toffee. I've seen these. I don't think I've ever eaten one though. I'm not always keen on raisins in there. Highland toffee were it. Chocolate raisins, Jimmy sandwich. I don't know. I'll eat them. What was that Swiss chocolate in the lilac wrapper? Milka. I'm not mad on Milka, but I thought Milka was thought it was America. Thought it was American. Popular European chocolate brand, yeah. Lila the cow, signature smooth. I think Milka's a bit shit. What about Toblerone, boys? Chewits, Jimmy sandwich. Chewits. Spangles, fizzy sweets, loved them. Get up, Peter White. Ritter Sports, you can't beat them sports mixtures, man. Although, our kid kicks off with them now because he says they've changed. Jimmy, I could eat a bag of chocolate raisins, then be sick. Yeah, they go down easy, but I don't know. We've had picnic BMG. I'm not much of a picnic man, truth be told. When I see them in a shop, I have to buy one, Scott Lee. What was that in reference to? I think you've knocked it out park with one, did you, Scott Lee? The crunch, absolutely, man. I'm not mad on Milka bars. There was a Lila on them Milka bars, yeah. Lila the cow packaging, lilac. Lilac, it's called, BMG. I have to pick my daughter up at 12. Are you doing the USA game, Jack? 1:30. I think I might do, Luke. True, yeah. It's very like, depends if I go out for a few beers, but it's 20 past 10 now, so I might just have a few at home when Nikita Love gets home, but she'll want to natter at 1:30 in the morning. If she falls to sleep, I'm definitely coming on. Old Jamaica, I've seen this, and if I remember rightly, it looked like it scared me. Bourneville, is that the Bourneville stuff? The Milky Bar Kid is strong and tough, and only the burster's good enough. Just had a bird's eyes chicken burger with a cheese string on top. You be living, Harley 200. Amazing raisin bar, amazing raisin. Curly whirly, Dave Marwood. I salute you, sir. I salute you. Fruitellas, elite BMG. If I was rich, I'd probably go get a pizza, to be fair. Get your centre pizza, Ali. You can't take it with you, son. Was Old Jamaica the stuff made like cigs but chocolate? Old Jamaica I got there were just that Bourneville Old Jamaican stuff, a dark chocolate. Twix, again, BMG. Top stuff, just standard. Do you want a Twix? I'll have a Twix. Bosh. Not going to run to shop for a Twix, but I sometimes, if it's in meal deal, well, it's always in meal deal, but I think, yeah, I'll Twix it up. Or maybe I've got the wrong Old Jamaica here. No tobacco for your boy. I'm a fan of Sour Patch Kids Strawberry Edition. They really satisfy the palate strongly. The right percentage of sour and then the pure strawberry taste, I'd say 70-30 rule. Them Sour Patch Kids things, Harley, are unbelievable, and I couldn't believe how nice they were. But they're addictive as fuck. But they are top top banana Harley 200. A quarter of fruit salad and blackjacks. Absolutely Jimmy sandwiches. Blackjacks I don't like by themselves. I'll eat them if I have to. But with a fruit salad, like, you know, like you're doing like the on the rotisserie. Tremendous. Thornton's Continental chocolates took some beating. Thornton's is lovely, lovely, lovely taste to them. Certainly do. The sweet cigarettes, the ones in the papers, CB. The the paper chocolate things. We used to buy them because you'd think you were hard, but they weren't nice, were they really? Bourneville Boulevard, that's the one at BMG. Cadbury's Caramel, I prefer Galaxy Caramel, BMG. Caramac's the best. Remember Fuse bars? Fuse bars. No, I don't. Not really. No, I don't. Not really. Fucking hell, you can get a box of 24 for 34 quid on eBay if you want to smash it up, MVG. Munchies AO. Gate up. Munchies are elite confectionery. BMG really wants this old Jamaica in. Old Jamaica rum and raisin. Still just coming up with Bourneville. It's Cadbury's Bourneville though, isn't it? Mintolas, CB. Mintolas. Retro UK chocolate produced by Macintosh. Oh, I fucking remember these. They're like after eights, aren't they? They're a bit like Munchies in the way they look. A sweet shop all boxed up and you know it. I'm getting a headache though, boys. I'm going to have to go eat some, I think. Old sweets, Mojos were half a p each, like the aforementioned blackjacks. You couldn't beat the penny sweets, man. You couldn't beat them. We have not had Aero BMG, which startles me that Aero ain't got in there. And mint Aeros, there's nothing like a mint Aero. Mint, well, there's other stuff like mint Aeros, but mint Aeros are spectacular. I used to get a twirl when I go for my meal deal for Morrison's with a spicy chicken pasta. That's what I mean. You can add that switch to it, can't you, Scott Lee? There is certain chocolates for certain mains, and you know it. Old Jamaica was a chocolate bar. Yeah, I still think it's still from the... I can't keep typing it in. Bourneville. A pomfret cake. Pomfret cake. Oh, I don't know. I don't like look at that. Is it licorice? Licorice. Oh, I would for you, BMG, but I don't like look at that. I think you're off the pace with the Twix. I find it to be dry and hard to actually swallow. More of a pineapple man. Pineapple. What's pineapple got to do with it? Twix is art dry. Do you remember chocolate cigarettes? You get a pack of 10. Yeah, I know. They were horrible as well, Luke. Well, they weren't horrible, but you were only buying them because you thought you were hard. I think I've contracted diabetes during this chat. It's making me even more hungry, to be fair. It certainly has, Roger Slicker. Truth be told. You've fused us. Fuse bars were ace, mate. Used to like a drifter on the odd. Drifters are my elites, mate, and they've discontinued. Love Hearts, think of shit. Swizzles, what's a swizzle? Let's save sweets for another time though, boys. I'm starving. Oh, swizzles are... I used to call them something else. What did they end up getting called? Swizzles. Because there were the pink ones, weren't there? And then there were the different ones. Bounty bars, terrible. Roger Slicker. Sherbet dips are good though, good stuff. Nutty bars, nuts on outside. Nutty bar. Oh, no, I don't remember them. Do not remember them. Revels, pick that out. That is a good shout, BMG. Although when you used to get the coffee ones, I wonder whether I'd now like the coffee ones. That's how the mind works, isn't it? If we're talking a proper elite, top-notch quality chocolate biscuit, I'd have to go for chocolate bourbons. You can't beat a chocolate bourbon, Harley. Custard creams, chocolate bourbon. I'm a bourbon man over custard creams. Again, you're eking over towards perhaps Joe Depp's worst nightmare in an Oreo with a bourbon. An Oreo is more of a lighter version of a bourbon, I'd say. Absolutely, MVG. Get the love in for MVG. Toffos, not mad on. Appreciate you, MVG. Mint Aeros and mint, quite literally, the best. Take it easy, Brett. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. I'm getting off too. Rhubarb and custards. Is that? I need to check whether that's the sweets. See, we've ventured over into sweets. I like the tube ones, the soft ones. I'm not keen on the hard ones, Jimmy Sandwiches. A penny tray with the old penny, the currency at the time. The penny bit, 6p. Blown my mind a bit there, all boxed up. Snickers. Milky Bar Kid. Vice versa sweets. I need to go eat, boys. I'm fucking ravenous. They look like... They look a bit like minstrels. Take it easy. Curly Whirly's the best. Sherbet Dib Dabs, you know it. I don't know the penny tray. Fab. We ventured over into ice lollies, but tremendous. Refreshers, no. Too much. Spangles we've had. Penguin you can't. Just standard. Wagon wheels, fucking gash. Jimmy Sandwiches. Absolutely cack. Take it easy, Luke. I might see you later on if you're about, big man. Yeah, we'll do it, 78 RPM. Fuck 'em. Feed 'em rice. Take it easy, boys. Rolos, BMG. Again, you're at it again. Belter. Sherbet Lemons, no. Joe Depp, take it easy, man. Hopefully see a few of you for the watch-along in the morning. Let's have it. Game of fussball. I'll have a couple of beers as well, I think. Take it easy, everybody. Appreciate everybody sitting through the watch-along with me. Makes it a little bit more enjoyable. Also makes me want to watch the game a little bit more. 80% doing it. MVG. I'll let you know by 12 o'clock if I'm going to do it or not. I'll put a post out on YouTube and I'll whack it in group and what have you. Take it easy, everybody. I appreciate every which one of you. You know it. You know it, BMG. Let me eat and then I'm at Enar in the wings, my man. What a boyo. Take it easy. Cheers, MVG. Cheers, AO. Enar, 78J, Peter, Joe Depp. You all know you are. Roger Slick. Didn't see Mingy, I don't think, tonight, did we? Scott Lee, Jimmy Sandwiches, Harley, we appreciate you. Peter White, JLUFC, CB, my man BMG. Appreciate you all. You know it. Smash a like on your way out. Take it easy, Scott Lee, JLUFC, Dave Marwood, appreciate you, man. All boxed up, legend, mate. I'm out of here. Starving. Need to eat. Need to make a track. Then we're back on live later on. In a bit, dog shit. Take it easy.
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is.
Boom.